We're at the 2022 Growing Young Disciples Conference. It's a conference for children's, youth and family workers, those employed full-time or part-time or even serving in a voluntary capacity. It's an opportunity for like-minded individuals from right across the UK and Ireland to come together and be encouraged and equipped for gospel ministry and inspired for the year ahead.
I love coming to GYD because it's a great opportunity to get some spiritual refreshment and fuel for a busy year of ministry. And I love catching up with friends as well that I've met here on previous years and from other places as well.
If you're passionate about teaching God's Word faithfully to your children, young people and families, then I couldn't recommend the GYD conference enough. We're able to come together in prayer and praise and fellowship, sit under the teaching of God's Word and be trained and equipped to serve the children, young people and families in your local church setting.
I'm Mike McGarry, so glad to be here at the GYD conference, and I'm so encouraged by these fellow youth workers who are asking the really important biblical and theological questions about the foundations of what it is that we're doing in serving youth and students and children in our churches and raising them in the faith of Jesus Christ. And I'm so thankful for the fellowship and the encouragement that I'm finding here.
I love coming to GYD each year because you get to see the same faces every year and they are people doing the same ministry as you, and so it's a huge encouragement. And I love playing Perudo with them too every year. And also, I love GYD because it just stretches our minds to think how best we can serve the young people in our contexts.
What I love coming to GYD conference is meeting so many children and youth workers across the UK and being able to go and talk and share ideas about how to do prayer ministry and how to go and do whole age curriculum. It's such a blessing.
If you've never been before, I'd say come along, it's great. There is lots to dig into. You can just chat with people in an informal situation and think about youth and children's work more, or learn from others in what you're already doing.
It's been amazing this week at the conference. The best bit has been meeting with other folks who love Jesus, love young people, and want to get better and sharper at serving him in their everyday ministries and walks. It's been so uplifting for me. If you've never been to the conference before, I would say get on down, book yourself in. You'll find it's a great place where God will speak into your soul and will equip you for the great task of youth ministry. Sign up. See you next year.
At Growing Young Disciples, we're passionate about training people for work in the local church or their particular ministry context, and we view the conference as a really vital way of doing that. So why don't you consider joining us in 2023? We would love to have you with us.